hope this works. Haha. The shallots are making my eyes water. Is this going to cause a tremendous mess? Hello, I'm back. I'm Emma. I'm the Inconfident Vegetarian, and today I'm going to try making green burgers. And I've dressed in green to match. They're basically burgers made out of spinach, and I'll drop a link to the recipe below the video. What entertains me about the recipe is it says it's craftily packed with spinach, one of the trickier vegetables to get into kids. If a child won't eat spinach, they probably are not that likely to want to eat a burger made out of spinach, but luckily I'm not a child, I'm an adult who does like spinach and would quite like it in burger form. So let me show you the ingredients that I'm using today. Olive oil. The recipe says onions, but I'm using these shallots that are left over from my crispy tofu recipe. A bag of spinach. Slices of bread. The recipe said white bread, but I bought a loaf of Morrison's brown bread for 6p. A good grating of fresh nutmeg. Well, I've got this. Mature cheddar cheese. This was actually cheaper to buy already grated because it was on special. On the recipe, it says parmesan. Now, I will note that parmesan is often not vegetarian because it uses rennet. Personally, I'm not that strict about gelatin, rennet, finings. I'm going to be drinking wine. But to make this vegetarian today, I have actually got Italian hard-style cheese, which does have the suitable for vegetarians label on it. I would say if you can't find vegetarian Parmesan or equivalent and you are vegetarian, you can probably just use more cheddar cheese, an egg, and some flour. I will note, I have reduced the quantities. The recipe looks like it makes a lot. It says I need to shape them into 8 patties. So I've approximately halved everything. Step 1 says fry the onions in a frying pan for 10 minutes. So I'd better get some olive oil in there. Oh, and the wine I'm drinking today is just supermarket wine. It is literally Morrison's white wine. Chop in the shallots. Oh, the shallots are making my eyes water. Okay, there's the shallots. Step 2, finely chop the spinach in a food processor. I hope this works. Got my weighing scale. I want 125 grams of spinach. Is this going to cause a tremendous mess? Possibly, but I'm going to do it anyway. There is spinach flying everywhere. I don't know how else to do it. I'm going to see if this is a better container to try and blend it in. I'm getting hit with a lot of spinach. Maybe I should have chopped the spinach before I tried to blend it. I've just realised it says that in the recipe. But it's too late now. I'm going to just keep going. I have turned it off at the plug, just for safety, in case you're wondering. I'm literally just covered in spinach, but I have blended it now. This is what spinach looks like when you blend it up. I also need to blitz the bread into breadcrumbs. I'm going to tear it into little bits first. Okay, now there's bread flying everywhere. I think I need to get a better food processor. Right, I'm going to put them in with the spinach. I'm going to add the onions. Shallots, I mean. The nutmeg. Now, the recipe just says a good grating, so there's literally just spinach and breadcrumbs everywhere. So I want about 50 grams of cheese. That's about right. I need to grate about 20 grams of the Parmesan substitute. I'm not very good at grating. I can't open the packet. Ooh. Haha. I'm not sure which one to use on this grater. Trying not to accidentally grate my fingers as well. Give it a stir. Add the beaten egg a bit at a time until the mixture holds together. You might not need all of it. I'm just going to use all of it. Just mixing it a bit with my hands. Put flour into a shallow bowl, season well, and dip the burgers in it. It doesn't explain what it means by season well. I assume salt and pepper. I don't really know how to go about this, to be honest. Squash it. I'll show you. How's that? 3 tablespoons of flour. Season well. And some pepper. I've also got these mixed herbs, so I'll just add them. Okie dokie, there's one. Slightly less green now. Okay, I'm going to try frying one of these. It says 5 minutes each side. While it cooks, I'm going to get the bun and everything ready. So I've got a burger bun. Ooh, very nice looking and green. I've toasted my bun. I'm going to do a bit of mayonnaise and a bit of lettuce. So I think my burger's done. Take it out, put it on my burger bun. Whoop. And whoop. Here is my green burger. Ah, it's very hot. I will say, it does taste like spinach and cheese. But if you do like spinach, it's a good burger. I would make this one again. I rate the burger 7.5 to 8 out of 10. And I rate my burger making ability 4.5 out of 10. Mainly because I made a mess with all the blending. So that's my dinner. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you again next week when I'm cooking who knows what. Goodbye!